am the founder of Vegan Fit for Life, and I am so happy to connect with you. I was able to completely transform my life in a positive manner by finding the gym and by changing my nutrition so that I was eating appropriately for my body. And I am very happy and very excited to be able to share that with you. Thanks for joining us. Hi, I'm Coach Clarissa. Thanks for joining me today for a quick chest workout. So I know a lot of women think we don't need to work our chest, but we absolutely do. It helps our posture. For a lot of us, we sit in a manner like this all day long as we do our work, right? So if we are doing that, we're actively collapsing our chest and making these muscles shorter and tighter, which is going to lead to a lot of stress and tension on the backside of the neck, right? So if we work our chest and we make these muscles stronger, it can help lift us up literally, which is going to help posture, but will also help to decrease some of that tension that we have in the backside of the neck as we make the front side of our body learn to do some of the work that it should. So our first exercise is we're going to do a dumbbell incline fly. It's a super easy exercise. It's great to do to warm up to do chest exercise and help you get ready for a exercise that's going to promote more load to the chest. We're going to do a dumbbell incline chest fly. So you want the bench at a lower incline. We don't want the incline up too high. And then you want to start by setting the shoulders back and down. You're going to tuck the chin slightly, finding some length up the back of the neck. Then we will press the weight up. We want to make sure we're keeping our hands in line with our shoulders. And so from top position here, we're going to open up. As you open up, the elbows will bend slightly to protect the elbow. We don't need a big bend. We just want to make sure that we're stable there. Now you're going to bring it together over the chest. Lower again. Bring it together. So as the arms go out to the side, you should feel shoulder blades come together, front of the chest opens up, and then as you bring those weights together over the chest, you should feel that contraction in the center of the chest as well as more towards the top of the chest, so all right here on the chest. And that is your dumbbell incline chest fly.
With the dumbbell chest press, you want to think about keeping your arms sort of in an arrow shape. Your hips should stay pressed into the bench and the tops of your shoulders should stay pressed into the bench. And as you bring the arms down, you want to be careful not to extend them far past the midline of the body. That way we don't put a lot of stress on the front of the shoulders. You're pressing the weight up, bringing it down, and feeling that contraction in the center of the chest. Rep stays nice and controlled. With an incline dumbbell chest press, you're thinking about keeping the arms sort of in an arrow shape. You're bringing the weight to about midline and then extending fully. So you're keeping the contraction in the center of the chest, but you're not allowing the arms to extend back behind the body. So we're not putting a lot of stress on the front of the shoulders. You do keep your hips and the tops of your shoulders pressed into the bench. It's normal to have a small arch in the back. And you want to make sure that you're using the force mostly from the center of the chest to extend the weight up.
Finally, we're going to move on to the decline parts. So we're going to do a decline fly. So it's going to be the same as the incline fly, but this time we're going to be decline. When we're decline, we're working more of the lower portion of the chest. So that again is going to help with posture, but also making sure that we're using and developing our pec muscles so that they're symmetrical. We only have 4 pecs. There's 2 on each side and 2 on each side. So we do have a smaller one and a larger one on each side. From here, we're going to be working on a decline dumbbell fly. So again, we start in that decline position. We're going to bring the weights together so they're close. Make sure the shoulder blades are flat against the bench. Push it up. So we're starting in the center position, right? And then what we do is we bring the weights out to the side. Elbows are slightly bent. Shoulder blades are kind of going together, and then you're going to bring them together over the chest. So it feels like you're scooping up from the bottom of the chest, and you should feel this a lot more so in the bottom and in the center of the chest. Exhale is as you bring those weights together. You don't need to let the arms go way far past the shoulder. Bringing the arms way down here isn't going to do anything except put an awful strain on the front of the shoulder. So just working here in that range, you feel a lot of tension on the pec as you're about right here. Slight bend in the elbow is completely fine. That will actually protect your elbow, and then bring it together. All right. And that's the decline dumbbell fly.